Leo women born August 12th, or should we say the ladies that is born August 12th, because y'all all ladies, because that's how y'all be acting like a lady. I said, she's such a lady, and God said, that's what they know. You ain't one of them other ones. And they know that too. I said, yeah, y'all can't get on that level. She on that level and she don't give a fuck. And Grandpa said, that's what you need to know about these Leo women on August 12th. They don't give a fuck. And they'll keep on saying they don't give a fuck because they don't. I said, she don't give a fuck. Huh? No, I told y'all, that's one of them. I said, y'all creating BS and acting like, you know what, someone's supposed to be all riled up about that. That one too grown for y'all. And that's what y'all need to know about these ladies born August 12th. They too grown for the insolence. And God said, that's what you need to know here too. It says, my mask keeps me safe. It says, I need to, okay, to fake my feelings. So this one gotta fake their feelings. That's the only way they get through this life, faking feelings. And God said, that's what you need to know here too. It says, my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too, but you didn't care. You didn't give two craps about nothing. And they like, wow, you is rare. Because everybody else is in the uproar and this and that, and you not. You don't care. And God said, why should you care? It's pointless, boo. It's a moot point to her. I know her and I can tell y'all everything and how she thinks and when she don't think it and all this other stuff. It's a moot point. And she'll tell you that. It doesn't make sense. And God said, that's what you know here too. It says, you have become too difficult for me to handle, and that's a big turnoff. Who cares? They can't deal with your personality, boo. But you don't want to deal with their stupidity. And Grandma said, that's what they know too. I said, yeah, childlike. And that's exactly what they are, a big old kid. It says, I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. So these people are thinking about you. I'm also getting people is reminiscing on the love we had. Let's make time tonight, 'cause the feeling's right. Reminisce on the love we had. Somebody is reminiscing, boo. It says, my focus is on my life and I can't be bothered to worry about you. But you ain't asking nobody to worry about you, and you know what? That's what they know too. You ain't asking nobody to worry about you no more, baby. And they like, yeah, take care of yourself, boo. That I broke the deck in half, and look at you, the willpower and strength. You is the willpower and strength. And I don't know why people be thinking you not. You done got through a whole bunch of shit. And people be acting like, what? You haven't? I said, this one been through everything. And we can't tell that one nothing. Now, you on the other hand, you ain't been through nothing. That one over there. We could tell them everything. God said, that's what you need to know here too. These ladies born August 12th, dismiss them with BS every day. And Grandma said, that's what she knows here too. I said, y'all did all this for what? For no reason. It says the Knight of Pentacles is here. It says practical, reliable, slow, steady, commitment, patience, and conservative. You ain't got time for the extra. And you know that. Yeah, the King of Cups came out in reverse. It says wise, devoted, balance between head and heart. See, someone ain't got their head and heart together. And you ain't even in the middle of all this. And God said that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, the Eight of Swords energy is here. It says trapped, restricted, victimized, helpless, powered, and blinded. And that's how they feel, boo. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And they want you to feel some type of way. You got enough to deal with. And that's the whole thing. You ain't got time to be dealing with no penny ante ass bullshit and everything. And that's the problem. Everybody want to create these little kitty games and act like you're supposed to be all into it. Like, yeah, no, we're not. Unfortunately, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles energy is here. It says new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. So even though you're getting ready to switch over, you still ain't gonna be in it to win it. And the guy said that's what they don't know yet here too. Yep, the Ace of Cups energy is here, boo. A lot of people got you twisted. A lot of people just don't know what to do in order to make you feel like you supposed to be giving yourself away, your emotions, your feelings, your time, your effort to them and not yourself. That's the problem. See, it ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. It's got something to do with everybody else. And grandma said, you hit the nail on the head, damn. How you gonna hit the nail on the head, boo? Shit. That was a good one. Shit. And that's your truth. It says there is not enough faith to manifest your desires. So you have to put more effort and energy into something. And God says, sure, you got energy and you acting like you don't, but you do. God said you can manifest something different, more so than what you've been doing. And you gonna have to figure that out, Leo. Women born August 12th. I should say the ladies born August 12th. Yeah, it says spirit says to trust your intuition. So whatever your intuitive mind say, do it. Don't go second guessing yourself no more. Stay forward. Don't never go backwards. And grandma said that's what you need to know here too. It says now is the time. So whatever you feel like doing, boo, do it. That's what God wants you to do. Whatever you feel like doing, just do it. And God said, ain't that the truth? You amazing. Yeah, it says no to your question here too. The overall energy, it says channel the energy of the full moon. This card's been coming out like crazy. So something about the full moon. I bought a candle and then I ain't getting no lighter to light the candle. I said, I'll get it though. Just need a candle, a lighter, I should say. I just need a lighter, boo dang. So let's see. Tell me more for Leo women born August 12th. Let's get some tarot cards on this, boo. The ladies born August 12th, because that's what y'all are. Y'all are some fucking ladies. And the rest of them be looking at you like you are a lady. That's a lady right there. And they be looking, see, because you carry yourself just as that. And they don't even know what to say, but that's just you. You a lady, boo. And grandma said, and you a hermit too? Don't play with you. A lot of people be wanting to play with your intellect, boo. Page of Pentacles energy. You gonna get even more pretty soon. So don't even trip. Page of Pentacles is being illuminated, but you know what? They already know that too. Someone already know that you barely got anything. And they act like what? But it's gonna bring you some victory and success here too. And God said, that's what that nigga know. Now the nigga says, she, where she at? Tell me, boo, I ain't telling you nothing either. A lot of people gonna keep you a secret. And that's what you be doing, keeping yourself a secret now. And God said, that's the truth, boo. So you're gonna have a passionate new beginning. You know what? It's gonna cause a lot of ruckus. It's gonna cause a lot of disturbance, okay? Disruptions, boo, in your world. I don't know why, because these people feel some type of way now. Yeah, the Seven of Swords energy. They feel very strategic and very forthcoming about a situation and acting like, yeah, I got you and nobody else can get you. No, it's gonna take more than that. And God said that's what that nigga know here too. Justice is here, boo. Justice awaits. And we have the tower up under there, and then the fool. We have the Hierophant too. God has his hands all over you. So whatever another motherfucker is sitting up here trying to send out and throw you off your square and that thing, that ain't gonna work, baby. Transformation and death is here. You better, baby. What up, boo? You better. I need to tell you that, boo. And you know what? You the shit, boo. I need to tell you that too. I need to tell you a lot of things, boo. Put your number out there again so I can call you and chop it up with you. That's what somebody want to do, call and talk to you, boo, because you've been through a lot. Transformation, baby. And they act like what? You haven't? See, the world is here. Victory, success, communication, effectiveness. You don't give a fuck, and you shouldn't give a fuck. And grandma said, ain't that the truth here too? Five of Cups energy is here. There was people from other countries and other continents that was doing stuff behind your back. And they act like, you know what, they ain't gonna pay for that, but they are. And I don't know when it's gonna happen, boo, but they gonna pay for it. Yeah. I was someone wants to apologize directly to you too. It's kind of like a singer or a pop star, okay? Usher may want to apologize to you. And God said, ain't that the truth here, boo? Shoot, unbeknownst to you, some things is going on behind your back. But you know what? We don't care about that no more. We don't care about things being said behind our backs. We don't care about things going on behind. We done with that. You know, it takes too much energy to worry about that stuff. People gonna always be people. God said, ain't that the truth, boo? See this? Whatever they saying, shit. And now if they tell you in your face, they'll know exactly how you feel and how you think about them. And they wouldn't want to hear that, would they? I don't think they would, boo. I don't think they would. You know, people want to sit up here and talk about you and all this other stuff and everything. And if you talk about them, please, you'll hurt their feelings. And grandma said, cutthroat here too. And that's what you need to know is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They got stuff to say, but who gives a fuck? Say what you need to say, because if I really get a whiff that you're talking about me, I'll tell you how I feel about you and what I think about you too. And God said that's what they scared of. Yeah, see? Happiness, victory, success. You the shit, boo. You happiness. Things are being illuminated. And God said, and you fine too? Hey, fine. What's up, sexy little motherfucker? Hey, boo. Somebody cuss a lot. Somebody cuss a lot. Yeah, what up, boo? Shit. We out here, motherfucking. I don't roll up. I don't do shit. And that's somebody's truth. Your partner is looking like, yeah, I don't do nothing, boo. And I'll be loving on you. We'll have fun. Somebody will have fun with your ass. We like, yeah, we got other shit to do. See? New love offer coming in. Dang, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga, boo? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna grab you by the throat, though. I ain't gonna choke you, boo. And grandma said that's what you need to know here, too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here, boo. They said, I ain't gonna choke you, though. I don't know who this could be, but somebody feels some type of way. You my happiness, baby. And I don't even know where the hell you been, but shit, you been doing yourself right. You ain't been out here in these broke ass streets. And grandma said that's what they know too. They like, yeah, you been through a lot. And we can't say shit about you. And that's your truth, boo. Whoa, that card fell on the floor. I could have caught it, but I didn't. Something made me not catch it. I could have caught it though. I'll get you next go round. Damn. Yeah, we have toxic relationship and secret crush. There's some people that, you know what? been going through it. And but they have some feelings about you, boo. They like, I got feelings. You make me have feelings, boo. Don't you know that? You make me get emotional too. Yeah, romantic feelings. This nigga be having feelings. Feelings. Yeah, they got some feelings for you, boo. They like, yeah, that's my baby girl right there. Hey, baby, where you at now? You be out and about and doing nothing. And God said, ain't that the truth? We have divine intervention and magnetic attraction is here. This is deep. Yeah, we have breakup is here too. There's some breakup energy. Someone could have been in a toxic relationship while they had a crush on somebody else and something fell apart and everything, and now they feeling some type of way. Mm. You're like, yeah, I just want to talk to you now. I don't want to talk to nobody. Someone is emotional right now. Yeah, changes in the air. So something is going to shift, boo. Yeah, a fated meeting is here. So something is going to be fated.